use of technology in our school, I think, is very limited to another version of the whiteboard, or another version of their notebook, or honestly something that makes things a little bit more fun and engaging. Currently, I think that's where most teachers have stopped in engaging their students with technology. There are a few teachers in our school that I do know fully are taking technology to the next level, where instead of deciding I need to use technology, let's pull out the iPad for fun today, or let's use it to type today, they're actually using it as a vehicle to bring the students outside of the classroom, being able to use resources outside of what's limited by their physical space, being able to encourage them to make connections and communicate outside of who they're visiting with currently. So what I envision, what I want to see happen, is that teachers really are requiring students to think for themselves, to use their own resources, and even find their own resources or create their own resources. I think that's where technology really could be well suited. I want my students to have a question themselves and know where to go find it and where to go figure it out, and hope that it sparks enough creativity and enough desire to learn that they really become independent learners, since there is so much information out there at their fingertips. And then when they become independent learners, I want them to be excited about what they learn. I'm so excited that they want to be able to share what they learn with as many people as possible. Again, that's where I want that technology to come in, that they can create in creative ways, in ways that they feel comfortable expressing what they've learned. I think the library would be really great used as a place to engage the students, to teach them some of not just the basic skills, but some of the outside resources that they might not think of to use, might think of to visit. That's what a library was at the beginning. Here are your resources. They're in books, they're in magazines, they're in newspapers, but there's so much more out there. So the library should be that jumping off point. Kids want to find a question, here's where you go to find an answer. But using so much more from the internet resources and the community resources and the blogs that we can get into, they should be able to find that by first stepping into the library and knowing what those resources are and how to get them.